Hi everyone, it's Matt Weaver, and thank you for joining me for your morning shot. Imagine for a moment that you're listing a condominium with an estimated value of $300,000. Within the first week of the listing, you receive 3 offers. First offer, $280,000 all cash. Second offer, $290,000 with a 25% down payment and the remainder mortgage financing. Third offer, full price, $300,000 with a 5% down payment and the rest mortgage financing. Which one would you choose? I think I know the answer. $280,000 all cash? Look, I understand that prior experience with condominiums would likely push us in the direction of the all cash buyer. But is this truly what is best for our sellers? On the one hand, we ensure the sale of the property without concern for potential fallout of the association. But on the other hand, we potentially are leaving a great deal of money on the table. Might there be another way for us to secure the deal without the undue stress and sell for a higher sales price? Meaning in this example, the $300,000? Absolutely. In order to do so, we must first understand what is the usual issue for so much frustration in getting a condominium sold with mortgage financing. The answer? The Condominium Association Review. When a buyer wishes to acquire a condo with the help of mortgage financing, the association must undergo a review by the lender. Lenders are looking to gauge how much in cash reserves they have, or what percentage of occupants are renters, and several other components. Here's the thing. The questionnaire itself is not the problem. Let me repeat that. The questionnaire itself is not the problem. The problem is that the questionnaire is not actually completed until the property is under contract. Think about that. That means only after we have taken the property off the market do we begin the process to roll the dice and find out if the lender will even approve it. Once again, we can sympathize with why a listing agent would prefer to simply accept the cash offer. However, how many of you are aware of what it takes for a condominium questionnaire form to be completed up front? From a financials perspective, on average, $100 to $300. That's right, $100 to $300 to have a full understanding as to what your seller's buyer pool really looks like. No guesswork, all facts. If you're an agent looking to generate more listing business, do you think this approach might be able to distinctively separate you from the crowd at a listing presentation? Having this conversation with your sellers up front? Absolutely. As a valued listener to Your Morning Shot, we encourage you to try this on your next listing appointment. We can send you the condominium questionnaire form. My team will review the form for you free of charge and provide you and your seller with the peace of mind of knowing exactly who can buy the property and potentially get you the best sales price with the least amount of stress. If the condominium review fails, no time wasted on looking for anyone other than cash buyers. However, if we confirm that the condominium review passes, your client can capture the additional potential dollars earned from a higher sales price with buyers using mortgage financing. In this case, in our example, the difference would have earned your seller an additional $20,000, all for an investment of anywhere between $100 to $300 for the review up front. Let us help you on your next listing. Please feel free to reach out to us anytime at 561-864-2458. That is my direct number. Thank you all for listening. We are always here to support you, so connect with me on Facebook and LinkedIn at Matt Weaver Speaks. If you have a real estate topic for our next morning shot or blog, shoot me a message at Matt Weaver Speaks. We love listener requests. Also, if you're in South Florida and would like to meet for lunch, send me a request and I'll send you an invite to our next luncheon. We also have our Elevate conference coming up in October in Boynton Beach. If you are looking to grow your list side business, your buy side business, by leveraging key mortgage concepts, message me at Facebook at Matt Weaver Speaks to secure your seat today. I appreciate you joining me. Hopefully you can find a way to apply your shot into today. Until tomorrow, have a better day today than yesterday.